Alright, your turn. Right. Okay, that's the point, though. I'm a, what? 51-year-old male. How old are you now? You hope you look this good at 51 now. Come on. Don't tell me you don't. I'm a little bit older than some of your favorite comedians like Jack Black, Jimmy Fallon, to name a few, right? And trust me, they're hoping they look as good at 51. mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As I do, as you do. But it's not just me. It's just how I was raised, how I believe in God, and things of that nature too, right? See, I was taught I'm just a creature. It provides the increase or the decrease, right? If I'm doing what it wants me to do, it can increase me. If I'm not, it can decrease me, right? But the problem is, how can the devil decrease you or increase you as well, too? That's the problem, right? So you can get things one of two ways, either the right way or the wrong way. And now you still have, I know, but what you have, you're abusing. Like burying the gold coin don't serve nobody. But you can give the Lord back that which is his own at least, huh? And I understand. But the Lord isn't the one judging you, right? But has given all judgment to the Son. But which Son? God has two sons. The firstborn of every creature, and then the secondborn of every creature. And after him. One of them is playing the bad guy to us if you don't understand what's going on, right? The bad cop, type situation. And one's the defense lawyer, the good cop, trying to keep you out of trouble. Now, the bad cop lays down all the rules for you to play by. And you can't break one of his rules. The good cop, though, knows if you break the rules, all you gotta do is forgive to be forgiven, and you're forgiven. But the bad cop wants to punish you even for something you didn't do wrong. Right. And just accuse you sometimes, even if you don't do that wrong. Like I said, we all have family. You cannot single out a person who has a stepdaughter and say they did something with their stepdaughter. That's nonsense. But since I'm mentally ill, I can't tell you nothing happened. Never did. I never told you anything happened. You inferred it happened. And then I had to explain how it couldn't happen without getting more people involved with it that should be involved with it. And if more people involved with it that should be involved in it, it looks strange, right? But someone's hiding it. But I was married to a woman who had a child before I met her. That didn't bother me. That didn't bother you. But the problem is, you can't stay with me, can you? No. Even if I get you pregnant with a second child or whatever, I don't reject you, but you're rejecting me because of your daughter, right? But that's going to have a problem in the future, not now. I'm not going to do nothing with a child, right? But what you're doing is wrong in that you're deceiving me, right? Not me, you, right? I can be with you in love, right? But you're not with me in love if you're deceiving me, right? It's the point, too. Now, when I say unmarried, I also mean unpregnant woman who has not yet had a child, right? Let's get specific here. Some of you were just baby mama and baby daddy, making babies like that's not marriage. That's marriage, honey. The marriage formula in the Bible is simple. Two shall be one flesh. It's not just talk about sex alone, though. You're having someone to wife. How many women men did the woman sleep with who had her to wife? All seven. But who really married her? The first brother, right? But all seven had her to wife. So, the Bible don't play. You play with it. And it don't lie. You lie in place of it. They call it fornication when it's outside of marriage, but there's no such thing. Sex is marriage. Sex is marriage. See, if you commit adultery, and what that means is you're having sex with more than one partner, right? Another way to say it, right? Let's put it in modern terms. If you're sleeping with more than one person or having sex, you're being married and given in marriage, right? It's what it means. Is it fornication? It depends on how you do it. Because see, only one man can get the prize. Even if you're sleeping with two or more. Only one can get you pregnant. I know. Well, I know I'm worthy. Pretty girls around me. But are you worthy to only be with me, right? That's the question. That's the question. Are we taking it on the run, baby? If that's the way you want it, baby, then I don't want you around, huh? I don't believe it, not for a minute. You're under the gun, so you take it on the run. Sorry, I thought I heard my trash can being moved around out there, but that shouldn't happen. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway. Ooh, Sherri Hampard. She's looking better. Mm-hmm.
To ask you this question. Do you have a Valentine in the pandemic?
Oh, girl, Joy, I'm always open because you know what they say: twice married, six times divorced. So I'm still open for marriage. I'm open for relationships. So I did not have a Valentine's Day, girl. I went out and somebody
I
hooked
didn't
me up with
either.
a dude who
I
was
bought my
60
own
and I
kitty,
was
honey.
60 years old. He looked 58. So I went out with him.
There you go.
He ghosted me. So I got ghosted by a 58-year-old. Oh. First of all, how you gonna ghost me? You ain't even got all your own teeth, is what I want to know.
Oh.
So that didn't work out. But I'm still, I know Wookie's glad.
You raise me up so. Right. I can do that. I can climb a mountain. I don't know about better or worse, but see, impersonation is about singing with somebody, right? That you like their voice, right? It's not to put you down. That's right. It's called imitation, which is supposed to be flattery that I like your voice, right? I'm not mocking you. Mocking you would be like, you raise me up, I can say about that would be mocking you, wouldn't it? Right. You raise me up so I can toss mountains. You raise me up more than I could be. I do something like that, yeah, okay. But if I do it just like you, I'm impersonating you. I'm imitating you, right? You raise me up so I can climb a mountain. Forgot the words there, sorry. You raise me up to more than I can be. I ain't saying you can't do it either. Problem is, you don't know who's real or fake in today's world with all the auto tune and all that. I understand. I understand. Girl, your
Are you
mama.
having fun? Because I hear that Kira comes to your stand-up act too.
Oh my gosh, Kira comes to my stand-up shows, and now we do stand-up comedy on stage, and you just blink your lights on and off, and you got hand clappers. So
Well,
you
she
do
looks
some like
bigger
talking
there
like,
and thinner here, right? You know what I mean?
and she will be honking the horn.
Like she
And I'm like,
lost some
Kira,
weight
don't
since she
honk your
filmed.
horn.
That's what that
Just hit
means.
the clappers.
That right.
But I love
She looks
Kira
better here
because she
than,
has grown children. So
than
what I
in the
ask her things
scene
like,
just
Kira,
previously
Jeffrey's in the
shot, right?
bathroom 4 always with the shower running
Yeah, yeah.
nonstop.
She looks
What's
thinner,
going on?
right?
She's like, girl,
Not
she
the
said,
weight makes you pretty or ugly either, right?
so we
I
will go
saw a
run.
pretty girl in
It is.
the
I did the
Western
movie show
Sicily
because
last
I
night who
couldn't
was a
do
little
kids. So I
big,
love
but
working with Kira. I love
I don't,
calling your mother.
talk like
Kira
that
is who
to them.
created
But
the New Adventures of Old Christine, created
thought
calling your
in
mother.
my
So
eyes.
and making people laugh because people need that now. They really do.
And Sherri, you make everyone laugh. I hear your name at this show since the first time I ever visited. You have
So I was listening to Jackson Brown, Lawyers in Love. Lawyers in Love. Da, 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 da. Lawyers in Love.
obviously hysterical way. But so many of us are feeling overwhelmed right now. Tell us about
Two
it.
funny moms.
You know what? I created in the pandemic. I was sitting here, Sarah, because everything is shut down, and it was so depressing. And one of my best friends and
But
former
here she
podcast
has
friend
the
went
more
like, I
Asian
said, let's
face,
do a
like I
podcast
said,
because
like I'm
both
kind
my
of
son
looking
and I
for,
battle
but
for single mothers
I'm
and we're
not
raising
trying to
boys.
get, I'm not
So we talk
around
about
Los
everything from
Angeles area.
politics,
Right?
and it's all through the lens of funny. So
So I
politics,
look and
relationships,
say,
raising
oh,
our
wow, she
kids.
look
We talk
good
about sex or
today.
the
Let's
lack
see it, let's
thereof,
see it.
both of us.
I know.
And we just want, yeah,
And I
we got a brand
compliment her.
episode,
She's
and
looking
it
better
airs
now. So oh,
worldwide. So
wow,
just
you gonna
say
go
thank you because I just needed to
up?
laugh in between being an essential worker. I'm in my car cracking up. So, out of all this craziness, we got something really good with two funny mamas.
That's great. You have
Yeah.
the perfect personality for that. We had some really good
But I'm a
shows on your
funny
set.
dad. I'm a funny
Cheers
dad.
example.
A
The imaginary
51-year-old
table
dad.
that we used to have. So tell us the truth.
But like I said, Josh ain't young enough to be my son, but we have similar features, right? That's what, again, an impersonator, even though I can sound like African American artist, right? I can't look black. But I can sound black. Better fucking beauty, white boy. Oh, that's JC and such a but that's what I mean. But then I go to Stevie Wonder. You are the sunshine of my life. Yeah. My Sherry love, brighter than the summer day. Because impersonation ain't about skin color, it's about sounding like someone you like singing on the radio. Hello? Hello. Now. Never has been, right?
Love that.
Well, I have to tell you. You're doing fine now.
But if I do little Michael Jackson, that really freaks you out, don't it? Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
We love you,
Right, right.
It is good to see you. We love having
But
you.
even Michael
That's
can't
so
even do
thank
young
you.
Michael.
Check out all of her
But
projects.
why?
If
You
want
put
to
him in
know
a
who they
block.
are, again,
You
they're
say he
all
can't
on
do
the
it anymore.
website.
I know. So
Check her out.
he don't
We
try
love
to
you,
do it no
Sherri.
more. Right. Right. ABC is the 1, 2, 3. I'm there you go, ABC, pick up. But how can I do it? I don't let you restrict me. Simple as that. All right. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Be the two of us, neither over. So I can sound like a woman too. You say, oh, you can't do that. But man, I feel like a woman. Better than playing the sax for real, huh? That's an impersonation of the sax, right? Still. Man, she feels like a woman. The best thing about being a woman is her prerogative to have a little fun. Oh. Drive me crazy, to the baby. And I'm just impersonating her. Just impersonating her. Because, see, women talk flirtier than men. That's why I can do another good witch. I want to. I want to. But how did I learn to do it, Mel Blanks? Kick you, right, pretty? Are you there, dog? Right? Just listening and modifying my voice. I'm feeling so like a little girl. It's not written. It's just a matter of how you do your faces. You can sound like an old man. There's conversation now. Woohoo! Captain Gravement! Unga bunga. He didn't really have a whole lot of lyrics, come on. Or lines. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. Now, wait a minute. Last of the big junkie bear. We always can do. Yeah, Googie. Googie. Boo boo too. And when you do the flushing time, you're gonna be able to get them out on your own too. Gotta be unique, man. Anyone can come up with some buzz, man. Come on. Let's talk about. Right? That's you never heard that voice before. Woo! Bringing spanking new right now, right now. Love it when you bring it right there, right now. See? Don't lie or you die. Not immediately now. She called me baby. She called everybody baby. That's a little John Cougar medley kept. What it means, yeah, no. Custom made for two lonely people like me and you. But do you think she wants me because I can do all this? I don't know. I don't put thoughts in your girlfriend's head to worry about that. I don't try to choose her or anyone of even knowing about me if they don't know about me. But if you tell someone I'm interested in them and I just go out and da la la la, and they start fantasizing about me, maybe I'm picking up on it. So you have them fighting over me. Like the pretty brunette and the pretty African girl in the Western Sizzling. I ain't gonna say which one because there's a few back there now. There's a few who go there. I work there. Waitress, cook, whatever. I don't say nothing. Seriously. Do you see who you are, Satan's little bitch? Seriously now. Condemner of all condemners. Condemner with the devil, not forgiver with Jesus. Ah. But which son judges you out of your own mouth? And which son forgives you and wants you to learn to be good again and love again and care again and act funny and fun to be around and not miserable? Which one? Which one? Wants you to be a fun, loving, caring person and waiting for your wife if you're straight. Understanding being gay is more difficult, but you can be gay, okay? But here's the deal, right? You still got to play by the same rules until you're the age of consent, right? Which in Georgia is 16, other states is 18. Other countries, you got to be married to even have sex, and sometimes two men can't marry, especially in a Muslim country. Know that too. You can't go to a Muslim country and be gay. By the way, you might can get away with that shit in America. But I'm there. Just saying. Just saying. It's called their Sharia law too. They have laws for people who don't follow Allah. Mhm. Now I know Allah is also their word for God or their name for God, right? It's what they call God. You cannot tell them, oh, you cannot call God Allah. Yes, you can. If you're Muslim, that's what you call God. Right? Hello. You don't call it Yahweh. You don't call it Jehovah. They call it Allah. So you can say, oh, you call God Allah. Okay, I understand. Right. Be cool, fool. Right. Just like you call it God. They don't call it God, they call it Allah. Get over it. Get over it.